We are back with Representatives Javier Becerra and Raul Labrador. So now it's time for the final question. I'm going to let you go first.
Okay, Congressman Becerra, in voting for this, under the assumption that Democrats largely vote for this budget deal, are you worried that progressives have maybe lost their way or lost leadership?
First, that's a big assumption. Secondly...
Wait, you think that there's a possibility this bill does not get passed?
Well, Republicans should step to the plate. Paul Ryan negotiated this deal. This is a Paul Ryan deal. It's not a House Democratic deal. But as it has been always the case, Democrats have had to supply the votes to get things done. I suspect Democrats will once again try to make sure that we can move the country forward. And so we're going to take a close look. But as I said before, if there's some shenanigans played here, if there's some backroom deals cut that weren't part of the budget deal...
What do you mean by... You keep saying that.
We're hearing that there are some things that are being included in this deal that will be put into the bill that goes to the floor that have nothing to do with the negotiations that were finalized.
And we haven't heard about yet.
Breaking some news here.
Right, you've probably heard about some of these things. That's what always happens at the last moment when you get these backroom deals. And so a lot of us are very concerned. It's already a difficult deal. If it's going to be one that's cluttered with political stuff...
We'll keep an eye on that. We'll keep an eye on that. But on your side, you are now...
Van, if I could just say, and it has to include unemployment insurance. Help those who are working, trying to find their jobs, who are not employed, looking for their jobs.
That's good. Well, we just made some news from Democratic leadership. On your side, you've been accused often, the Republicans, of being the party of no against President Obama. Now you're the party of strong no, even against Paul Ryan. Are you comfortable with that? Are you happy with that, being the party of no against Paul Ryan?
You know, what I can tell you is that the only people that are benefiting from this deal are the special interest groups that are going to get more spending in Washington, D.C. If you look at the last year, the economy has actually improved because we have said no to a lot of the ideas of the Democratic Party.
And now Paul Ryan.
We actually have less unemployment. We have a faster growing economy. And it's all because Washington, D.C. has Republicans that are willing to stand up for the American people instead of special interests.
Against Paul Ryan. Okay, here we go.
Okay, thanks to Representatives Javier Becerra.